Loud voices break through the sky, eyes looking at the national flag going up the post, and foreheads raised high, while hearts submit respectfully for the nation. These are what mark the morning at our schools in the UAE. Students spend 1/3 of their day in school premises, going from class to class seeking knowledge. Schools are considered the most important facilities that gather a large segment of the society. Just like other facilities, they are exposed to real threats from natural or man-made disasters that endanger the life of all people inside. School evacuation, from planning to implementing. Regular evacuation of schools in case of emergency is a key procedure that efficiently contributes to public safety and reduces injuries among students. To avoid random behavior and chaos as a result of fear during emergencies, it was necessary to develop well-studied evacuation plans, train students, and carry out drill trials as quickly as possible without human casualties. In order for the plans of in-school crisis and emergency management to succeed, concerned bodies in the UAE, notably the National Emergency Crisis and Disasters Management Authority, NECIMA, in coordination with the civil defense, put all efforts and time to train the crisis management team in every school on protective measures, awareness, and damage control. Good evacuation preparation plays an important part in avoiding injury to individuals or properties. Prior preparations for school evacuation require some environmental conditions, namely, determine the gathering point and provision of necessities, provision of guidelines as well as evacuation-related means and signs, educating and training the supervisors, students, and staff in trial measures and protection against risks, provision of loudspeakers, flashlights, whistles, lightweight rescue equipment, and woolen blankets. Provision of a space for an attendance or absence sheet every morning. Distribution of internal assignments between the administrative staff and the teaching staff, including civil defense communication. Coordination with the Civil Defense Center in whose jurisdiction the school is located. It is better to warn people with special needs of such prior preparations through informational posters and handouts. The school administration should also be fully aware of classrooms with special needs students in order to carry out suitable measures for them in case of evacuation and to inform civil defense of their presence in case of incident. The school should perform several exercises during the school year to determine flaws and make alternative plans to avoid them in subsequent exercises. The emergency exit is for your safety. Do not block it. Emergency exits are the way out of a building, leading to secure gathering points outside in the open air. To achieve its goal, the following points should be taken into account. Necessary adequate emergency exits should be provided to evacuate all people inside as quickly as possible. Guidance signs are in place to indicate exits and directions. Emergency exits should not be covered with a combustible substance or a substance which may cause sliding or tumbling. No fixed or mobile item which may narrow or hinder an emergency exit may be placed or installed. All emergency exits shall open outside the building, easily accessed and self-retracting. A safe and sound school environment is necessary for the future of children. Report to the administration immediately any accident you see or a flaw you notice in the educational institution's supplies. Once the alarm is heard, and to carry out a successful evacuation, the school occupants should follow the following steps as per their predetermined role. The adopted student evacuation approach is followed and measures of guidance are approved to reach the gathering point. A student location, classroom, or room is secured before exit by the teacher closing windows, switching off electricity, and closing doors after making sure that everyone has left. A card reading "Inspected" is hung. Everyone is directed towards the gathering point in an orderly manner. Children should hold the hand of their mate to avoid line deviations. Students' arrival at the gathering point is supervised and they are put in order. The attendance or absence sheets are revised to ensure attendance. If you are outside the classroom when you hear the alarm, go fast to the determined gathering point. Help your disabled classmate in a way that ensures your safety. No vehicle is allowed to park by the entrance of civil defense vehicles. The entrance is fully opened and civil defense arrival is prepared for.
Obviously, some very distraught people who were in that building who watched this gunman open fire.
Of a powerful earthquake just outside of Christchurch.
يعني كثر الآن يثيرون مسألة مرور 24 ساعة على المدرسة المنكوبة. بدأت اليوم تحركات نحو وضع حلول جذرية نتمناها إن شاء الله.
أبوي أمي تعال مدارسنا إحنا غير